The Reese bass is a sound that every electronic producer should know. Here's how you make a few, all in Serum. The first Reese I want to talk to you about today is a simple filtered Reese. So, let's start. 2 oscillators, pitch one up by an octave, keep their unison at 16. Pass it then through a low pass filter. I've chosen low pass with a 24 dB per octave, and we can just move straight on to the effect. Very simple. Multiband compression for some high-end fidelity, and then we just throw it through distortion just to keep it sounding quite round. Very nice. I'm going to move on to a more nasally distorted version. Keep the same oscillators on the same wave shape. Keep the unison at 1 this time, and instead of pitching them, pitch one of them up by an octave, you're going to push it up by a semitone instead. You're then going to pass it through a band reject filter, and then we can move on to the effects. Keep the compression on multiband setting, and then throw it through some distortion, and if you want, for post-processing, throw on more multiband, as well as a saturator and a fat rack, and you should get this. For the last one, we can take the qualities of both of them and smush them together. So, we are going to take the same process as the last Reese. Instead of passing it through a band reject, pass it through a low pass filter. We're then going to make an LFO to modulate the level of both the oscillators, and then we can move on to the effects. Multiband compression, distortion, and at the very end you want to throw on that band reject filter. And again, same process applies for post-processing. We're going to have multiband compression, a saturator, and a fat rack if you wish. To get this sound. Very muddy, but I'm sure somebody out there has a use for it.